Hello and welcome to this virtual introduction of A-level drama. My name is Dominique and I will be your teacher for the year, and I'm really looking forward to starting with you in September. We study the A-level drama and theatre studies syllabus Eduqas, which actually gives us a lot of freedom, gives us an ability to look at any practitioner that we want, and it's got a variety of really interesting texts, which is why we've chosen it, so that we can really create and explore as artists. It has three main components, which I'll talk about later. We have a drama studio, rehearsal space and performance space with lighting and blackouts. We have to go to the theatre, it's part of the syllabus, to watch live theatre and discuss the production elements. We would go to the Bush, Soho, the Barbican, the National, the Young Vic, the Old Vic, the Royal Court, and quite often we like to go to some more fringe theatre activities like at Shoreditch Town Hall or the Vaults at Waterloo, which is a different kind of experience. There are workshops with directors, which may include university links and acting audition elements for drama school, and all the teachers are industry professionals. University, drama school, straight into employment are all options after this course. You will need an actor's notebook and access to a computer, the ability to meet deadlines. It is compulsory that you do attend theatre trips outside college hours due to the live element of the written paper. And we would also expect you to lead your own rehearsals outside college lessons to make sure that you input the feedback that we would give you in your practical work. We would also expect you to regularly use the Moodle, the virtual onlining website teaching, and the internet for resources. There are three components. It is 60% practical and 40% written exam, which is a great weighting. So you've got 20%, which is component one, theatre workshop. This is where you take text as inspiration and you develop it creatively on your own to perform. So we would guide you through that, but essentially you can write your own script, you can devise a piece from that, you can take it wherever you want, as long as you've got about 15% of the text in that piece. So it's really exciting to develop that. There is written coursework to support that piece of work. The next section is component 2, 40%, which is text in action. That is 2 short performances that you will be doing. One is devised, where you create it, you make it, you work on it on your own, improvise, develop your own characters using a practitioner to support. And the other one is an actual scripted set text that you can choose your own text and you can then perform that using a practitioner to influence you. There is, of course, written coursework to support that as well. The final 40% is component 3, and that is a written exam. There are 3 texts linked to live theatre, and that's where really watching loads of live theatre will really come into practice. There's 3 texts pre-1960, where we look at Hedda Gabler this year, and post-1960, where we look at Love and Information by Carol Churchill. There is the compulsory text, which is Curious Incident of a Death of a Dog in the Nighttime by Stephen Smith and Frantic Assembly, which is a really exciting piece of work. It is all teaching by workshop. The teacher has practical exercises, the teacher will act and direct to demonstrate, lead set design and production, support these texts with PowerPoint and evidence, and support texts with live references of practitioners, either online or from the theatre that we see. The student is expected to perform, to do a live reading of the text, to discuss live theatre and contribute to those discussions in the lessons, to plan essays, to write timed essays, to organise rehearsals, to create black box models, be practical with that, of your own set design and your own set production elements. And we would expect you to take risks. We take risks as teachers, and we expect you to take risks as students. Here are a few examples of online learning that we've
Is an irrational number real?
I hope that you find them interesting.
It's real to me.
It's actually been
you
really
can have an
exciting
irrational
to create
number of
work in a
oranges.
different method, and I think that
Not as things stand,
theatre
no.
has possibly
I'm not
slightly
comfortable with
changed
the whole
because these
idea.
will be added in,
There
I
was
guess,
someone
in
called
future
Hippasus in
performances.
Greek times who found out about the diagonal of a square and they drowned him because no one wanted to know things like that.
Like what?
Numbers that make you uncomfortable and don't relate to oranges.
I can see how they might want to do that.
Drown him?
Maybe he should have kept quiet about it if he knew they couldn't stand it.
Is that what you do?
Your summer assignment is to watch 2 pieces of live theatre online, and you can just click on this link to the National Theatre and you can choose any of these that take your fancy. Make notes on the production using these brief pointers: who gives the best performance, what does the costume add to the performance, what does the set add, and then think about what they could do, what they could really not do without, and give your reasons. An extension, and I'm hoping all of you are going to tackle this: if you were to produce your own piece of theatre, what would you use from both productions, and explain your reasons why? Please be creative. Let yourself and your ideas go. We're really looking forward to seeing you in September. Hope you have a fabulous summer. Any questions, contact us, Emma Cadgew-Langford, who's the drama teacher, and myself, Dominique Parsons, also drama teacher at Strode College. Thank you. Goodbye.